Good day to all of you. Good day. Welcome again to once more this wonderful video where I show you how to trade the financial markets and how you can earn money trading the financial markets. Today we're going to be looking at what you call support and resistance. Support and resistance. So like this video and watch till the end of this video because it is very beneficial for you. It is very beneficial for everybody else. Okay, so we're going to be looking at support and resistance. Right here now I have the pair USD on the screen. United States dollar against the Canadian dollar. Okay, so we're going to be looking at support and resistance. Support and resistance. Okay, so when we're talking about support and resistance, we're talking about an area in which the market reverses or the market respects, an area in which the market respects and make a reversal. That is called a support zone or a resistance zone, where the market turns back. Okay, yes, but it's not in every area. Yeah, so let's say it's in an uptrend, it comes down. So basically where you can post your where you can see your support zone is when the market is moving sideways. Okay, where the market is moving sideways, that's when you can see that there is a support area here or there is a resistant area over here. Okay, so let us look at our charts over here. So let us start from this place over here. So like I said, a support or a resistance zone is an area in which the market reverses. Okay, and finds a support area or a resistance area. Let us look at around this place on the 25th, 2015, on the 30th of January. The USD was trending at around 1,25320, somewhere around those areas, and as you can see, the market was moving sideways. So how can you draw your support and resistance? How can you draw your support and resistance? You use a horizontal line to do that. Okay, you use a horizontal line to draw your support and resistance line. Okay, so where do we find it? We find it up on this bar here. So that is our horizontal line over there. So we click on that so that we can draw it right over here. Okay, so why do we draw it over there? Now it needs 2 points in order for it to be called a resistance or a support. It needs 2 points where the market reverses in order to call it a resistance or a support. Okay, yes, so in this area we have our 2 points, which is over here and over here. So this is called a resistance zone. Okay, before we can see the rest of the market this side, this is called a resistance zone. So whenever the market will come up to that area, to this area, we're expecting a reversal. Okay, we're expecting the market to reverse again. So when we see that, and then we come and draw over here our line, can you see that those are 2 points meeting there? This is called a support zone. Okay, so this is called a zone where the market comes and what and retraces. All right, yes. So as you can see over here, the market is in consolidation. Okay, the market is said to be consolidating. Okay, this is a 1-day chart, so we have some couple of days when the market was really consolidating, or as you can see here, and obviously there was a pattern being formed over there, which is the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, yes. So as we can see, we'll draw also our line over here in this area. Why are we drawing in this area? Because of this area here, there was too much noise over here, so we're going to join this point and this point, and this point marks as your support zone as well. Okay, yes, where the market reversed after it had made consolidation and a breakout, and then it reversed right over here. So now as you can see that what the market does in the past, it tries to respect that also in the future. Okay, so it tries to respect that in the future. So let's try to join as many points as we can right over here as well. There's this area and this area over here, because that area is an area in which you want to take a look at in the future. Okay, let's try to raise it up a bit so that it can be over there. Why over there? Because of this area here, and the candles had started over here. That's when the bullish momentum here had taken over control for the next 3 days. But anyways, they still broke down to come to this area here. So we're gonna mark those areas, and we're gonna see what exactly happens in the future. So the past is affected by the future. I mean, the future is affected by the past when it comes to trading. Okay, the future is affected by the past. Okay, so whatever happens in the past, you have to know areas in which the market reverses. You have to know in which areas the market because in those areas the market might likely to reverse in those areas. Okay, yes, so let us take a look at the future. So that area was on the around the 16th of January. Let us try to look at the exact date. It was on the 30th of January. Okay, it was on the 30th of January. That's when the market made a reversal around the area 128.084, and then it came back and did the same thing at that same area again on the on this date here. What it took about 3 days on the 3rd, or on the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th of February in the same year on 2015. And as you can see, the market reversed all the way down up to 1,19284. You see, yes. So those are areas in which you might be interested into when it comes to the future. Okay, yeah, because those areas are affected when it comes to the future. Okay, now let us take a look at the future, or what happens to the United Canadian dollar in the future. So what happens is that they broke out our resistant area on the around the 30th. Is it around the 9th, and the around the 7th, the 15th of June, of July, I mean around the 15th of July, they broke that area. But they had respected it at first, but now since this was an uptrend, they broke the area over there and they went up, and they came back in that area. Now what you need to understand about support and resistance is that whenever they break a certain area, they call that is called a breakout. Okay, and most of the time when they do a breakout, they come back to that same area as like a correction. Okay, and then the market will pull up again, going to the right direction. Okay, yeah, so that's causing higher highs. Okay, so which is a bullish market. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, and then now when we look into the future, look what happens on September the 25th. On September the into the future on September, right there, it was on October, in this month, on the 15th of October. What happened is that the market retraced back to that area of was where we had marked our resistance. Now when that area comes, when it's broken, whenever the trend comes back, now that acts as a support. Now previous support is current resistance. Current resistance is previous support. Previous resistance is current support. Okay, previous resistance is current support. So in this area, so in this place, this line over here is now a support for what? For the United States Canadian dollar. Okay, so as we look into the future